Hi everybody. I'm making a quick video to help you with some of the ins and outs of Google Classroom. One of the most important things that you can do to make sure that you are getting all of your work completed is if you come up here to your settings bar, your main menu, if you click on the to-do section that's right above My Google Classroom, you're going to see every single assignment that has been assigned to you, and it's going to tell you, this one has no due date. I don't have any there. No. Stuff that is due this week, stuff that is due next week, and stuff that is due later. If you have any missing work, it's going to show up here. And then if you click done, you'll be able to see the work that you have turned in, you have completed, and you'll also be able to see the grades and the feedback that I gave you. This is probably the most important section for you. Now, let's go back to the group. You'll see on the stream, I'm going to try to keep this looking as clean as possible, and right now it's kind of chaotic, and I'm sorry. Important links will go here, and in addition, they'll go into It's Learning when we have It's Learning set up and we're comfortable using it. But one thing I want you to also notice is that right here, you've got a short list of your work that is due tomorrow. So, this is another good way to help you keep track of what you do and do not have done and ready to go. Now, if you come to classwork, I want you to pay special attention to how to turn work in. And there's a couple different ways we can do it. The first way that we can do it is we're going to look at view assignment. So for example, this is your science assignment, okay? There we go, okay? What you're going to do is if you need to turn in your assignment, you need to make sure you click turn in right here. When you turn it in, what's going to happen is it's going to change the settings of your document and make it so that you are no longer able to edit your work. It's going to lock it, and it's going to set it on my side in a section of reminders of, hey, you need to do this because your student's waiting for feedback. Turning this in is my cue that you are ready for a grade, that you're ready for feedback, and that you are, as far as you're aware, complete. Now, when we're talking paragraph of the week and I was having you turn it in every day, I wasn't necessarily giving you a grade, but I was also still giving you feedback. If you, for some reason, need to add something or create a new document, this is a really, really nifty feature. Sorry about the ding. You can add assignments that you have already created or work that you have already created. And I'm just going to add a paragraph of the week here. Why? Just because. But what's going to happen is when you do this, instead of turning in multiple assignments or turning in things that you are sharing with me or you just sharing it with me, this document is now going to be tied with this assignment, and it puts everything into one nice, neat little package for me. Because if we have 32 students in our class and I've got 5 assignments that are due tomorrow, that's 160 assignments that I've got to go through and manage. And I'm going to be real honest, that's real easy to lose work. And I don't want to lose your work, and I'll make sure I give you the opportunity to get feedback from me. So please make sure that if you're turning in multiple pieces of work for one assignment that you add it. You can also create, and this will just take a brand new document. In this case, I'm making a brand new Google Doc, and it is tying it with this assignment as well. If I click it open, boom, everything that is typed here will now be tied with that assignment. If you have to send a comment to me, if you have a question, you can use this, but this isn't the best way to get in contact with me. We've already talked about Google Hangouts being the best, but you can also send a message here as well. I will leave feedback here based off of how you did or my thoughts or my observations that I want you to be aware of. I will leave feedback so that you can read my thoughts, and I do believe it appears here for you. The other way to turn in work, we're going to go back to our classwork. And we're going to open up the writing prompt that we did today. So that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I apologize. So for some reason, Google Docs specifically has a turn-in feature right here. I don't know why the other things don't, and this one does, but if it's a Google Doc, you can click turn in, and it's going to take you back to this screen where you can turn it in. Once again, if you need to do some edits or some revisions, then all you have to do is click unsubmit, and then you can make your changes. I hope that this video has been helpful, especially with trying to get all the ins and the outs of Google Classroom figured out. If you have any further questions, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to make another video or to just explain what I need to explain. Have a great day. Bye.